Hey guys, CNC Shooting here. Just want to give you a quick product demo of this Percision shooting rest, bench rest. A lot of people have a lot of different names for these things. This is something that I designed, built myself. I'm a CNC machinist and I love to shoot, so I figured why not put the two together. This rest weighs in at between 17 and 18 pounds. It's made of steel, stainless steel, and aluminum components. I incorporate windage control in here by way of a spring load mechanism. You have front elevation adjustment. It does lock. The unit is very sturdy. I shoot a 30-06 and a 300 magnet off this thing, and it does not move. I utilize it for fun. I utilize it to zero in my scope. Anytime myself or a family member got a new gun, we would bring one of these that I had built out and put the rifle on it, zero in at 100 yards, utilizing just a handful of rounds, sometimes two, depending on how good you really are. So anyway, the top clamping mechanism, I went through several different stages of design on this. This is the one I found that works the best, and it's most universal. Instead of using a sandbag where you need to conform it to each forestock of a gun, I wanted something that I didn't have to change sandbags on. So I came up with this design, made it myself. This will clamp on angles. If you have a gun stock, which, you know, they're not perfectly straight, some of them are tapered on angles, this will accommodate for it. It will conform to the angle or straightness of your forestock. It clamps very securely. And as you can see, these sit on slight angles. So what I always do is get my gun stock positioned in here to where it just slides through front and back. I'll spray it down with a little bit of silicone just to slicken it up a little bit more. I don't want it too tight. I don't want it to grip it like a vise, but just enough so it's just snug and slips right back and forth, and a sandbag at the rear. What that will do is this is tapered on an angle, so it won't lift up on you. It will slide back. Like I said, I shoot a 300 Magnum off of this thing, and it does not move. You have from the bottom to the shooting platform, it can be adjusted anywhere from 6 inches to 9 inches by utilizing the legs, and you can also level that out, and the elevation screw. I usually get it close with my legs, fine tune it here, fine tune my windage here, and I rock and roll. As far as gripping distance, this is about where I normally this would be it's almost 2 1/4 inches at the bottom, roughly about 2 inches at the top. You can spread out a little bit further than that. Alright, you can go in a lot closer than that. So you could put a pistol in here if you wanted to. I actually have shot a pistol off of here. So you have a lot of adjustment in there, and where you want it to lock down, it locks down. Again, just want to give you a quick overview on it. This would probably compare to a $400 to $500 bench rest. This is considerably cheaper than that, and I wanted to make something that would attack a new market, where it's not made out of plastic. It's not going to move on you when you're shooting a 22-250 off of it. I wanted something stable. It's small and it's compact, and it's got the weight to it. This is made, if you can see, the 2 half holes on the bottom, the 2 radius slots, those are actually for rails that could be added on later and attach a rear supporting piece on. I shoot a lot off of that as well. It works very, very well. Once that's assembled, it's about 28 to 32 inches long, and it supports the rear of your gun. And I have fine-tuned elevation in that. This is what I'm posting about right now. Again, I think it's a great product. It's very reliable for me. I've been using this for about 3 to 4 years right now on my own weapons, and I just keep making little improvements on it here and there, and it's really turned out very well. It's a good looking product, durable. Like I said, we've been using it for, me and my family have been using it for about 3 to 4 years now, and we put it through some abuse. It's held up very, very, very well. So if you have any questions, please email me at cncshooting@yahoo.com. Thanks, guys.